Welcome on board to MSC Seaside. Before we dive into this cruise, I will show you what is like embarkation process. So this is the cruise port of MSC, and MSC Seaside is currently docked right next to this terminal. The boarding was pretty quick and efficient, from going security to one-time face scan, and after that we were on our way to the bridge and onto the boat. Now we have just set foot on MSC Seaside, and there will be cruise staff waiting to greet you. First off, do your muster safety drill before heading into your stateroom. So now we are our balcony room, and this is what it looks like. You have one queen bed along with a sofa couch on the side, and then on the other side you also have a desk where you can write a little bit and do computer work along with this TV. There you have a closet that has a couple of hooks and a safe, along with the bathroom with a shower. So it's probably a pretty decent room, and it's similar like last year's. Now the room cards will be already hanging by your door. Here you just take out your ID card and you're ready to go and start shopping on board. There's also a mini fridge, but the prices are pretty outdated since it's $3.50 for a can of soda. That's pretty high for a can of soda if you ask me. But anyways, this was a boat passing by, and this is how the views looking at the port of Miami and the city of Miami in the back. Along with there were some zip liners, and it was pretty interesting to watch. So after embarkation, it was pretty a decent and smooth process. Soon we will be sailing to the Bahamas. What are the food options on this cruise? Well, here's a sample of a menu for one of the evenings, and you can see they have a variety of dishes. And of course I will be attaching some of the videos of how some of those food dishes look like. So enjoy the time lapse. For some fun in the main dining restaurant, this is the chocolate shop that you can find on board. You can purchase extra exotic chocolate at different various designs and flavors. So it's up to you if you want to purchase some chocolate on board. Along with it, this is the buffet at Ocean Cay that's also complimentary with your cruise fare. Here they had a different couple of options such as fruits, chicken, rice, and bunch of more. You can also get drinks at the station. MSC Seaside offers a variety of entertainment and attractions on board. First off, let's go with their show. Each evening they perform a different theater show, and we gotta say, it's pretty a good shows that they offer. Along with that, if you wanna go for a little bit of a nightlife, they still have that option where you can dance at night with your DJ and the entertainment team. Along with that, in case if you're not into it and wanna play a game, you can go down to deck 8 and find yourself a bowling, a pool table, and also various simulators. I'd highly recommend trying them out at once. During the daylight hours, you'll be able to use the zip lines that they have. Here's a little clip of me riding down the zip line. The cool part about this DJ nights is that you can see other cruise ships around it, and I'm not talking about one or two. I'm talking about like 6 other cruise ships you can see in the distance. And the best part, they're lightning, and they also probably have the disco of their own. So it's like a Miami nightlife on the water. Now we are in the middle of this playground, and this is all happening, the events at 11 o'clock at the night time, where you have the white dance party, the playgrounds, the basketball court open, even an only you can eat buffet is open for snack time hours up to 1:30 a.m. This is what the nighttime looks like on MSC Seaside. Welcome to the Nassau port of Bahamas. MSC Seaside is currently on the very right side. And this is our first port of call. I will show you a couple of things that we did on this island. another day exploring Nassau, Bahamas. Now it's officially time to go back to the ship. And the next day we'll be at Ocean Cay, the MSC private island. See you there. Welcome to Ocean Cay. Ocean Cay is MSC private island, and on this island there's a bunch of attractions you can do. You can go from kayaking to surfboarding to jet skiing to a bunch of more. It's just like a private island, but you are sharing this with the public. But there are a couple of things to do, and I will show you what you can do. First off is going in the middle, which is the lagoon and the beach. Here the water is warmer because it's a little bit trapped around. While if you're gonna go on the other side that's behind this camera, you're gonna be open to the Atlantic Ocean. The views are exponential, and you can also see the lighthouse along with your cruise, MSC Seaside. So now we are located at the North Island. The North Island is a little passageway that's on the very north, and to get there you only have that one bridge behind me. And the best part is it's gonna be a little bit less people on average than if you were around the cruise ship, in a sense because it's a little bit of a walking distance. But also there's one specific element that's special on the North Island than any other parts. It's these cliffs with iguanas on them. Welcome to the North Island beach. This is the beach where you're going to be facing the Atlantic Ocean, and it's not in the lagoon. So there's a bunch of beach chairs along with some cabanas, and of course some bars and restaurants to eat, along with restrooms facilities for anyone who needs those. So it is a nice way to relax and immerse yourself in the Bahamian beach. So after being in the beach, now it's time to have a lunch on this island. Here we have a hamburger with some french fries that you can get at one of those food stalls, and it's complimentary with your cruise, so it's not extra. The only thing that are like extra is the lobster or the seafood, some fancier stuff. But otherwise you still can get food on an island with your basic cruise fare, which is a steal. On this island, they got also a couple of shuttle options, and there is one shuttle stop over here, and you will see a couple more throughout the island. It is a nice, bright, sunny day just to hang out at Ocean Cay. Finally, attempt number 2 was successful. I end this video, now I'm gonna show you a quick way you can get from the Miami cruise port to the airport.
A quick, convenient way to get to the Miami International Airport from the cruise port is to take the Dell train. Our train will be coming up in 3 minutes. The ride takes about 10 to 15 minutes and it's always constant at every 15 minutes. So this is the best alternative instead of taking taxis. Fare costs $2.25 per person, meaning if there's 5 of us, it's $12 compared to Uber charging $130.
The northbound train is approaching the station. Stand back from the platform edge. Please wait until passengers leave the train before boarding. Hacia un lado de la plataforma. Por favor, esperen que los pasajeros salgan del tren antes de abordar. Now approaching Miami International Airport Station. This is the final stop for this train.
Then from the train station you are gonna take the Miami Mover. This is a free shuttle air train that takes you from this terminal to Miami International Airport. After security and check-in, now we are gonna board our Spirit Airlines flight. So after a 2.5-hour flight, we will be slowly descending down to LaGuardia. And to say farewell, I'm surprised with today's seat that I have a 2-in-1 combo because no one's sitting. So meaning extra legroom for me whether I want to stretch this way or this way or this way. All it matters is that I got more comfortable legroom. So was it worth $49 one way? I bet it is, and you gotta just have a lucky seat and up your chances. Anyways, I will see you down on the ground.
After an entire weekend spending with MSC Seaside, good things have to unfortunately come to the end. Now, how much did I pay for this cruise is $250 per person. And what is included in this cruise is your food, your attraction, your ports of calls, Nassau and Ocean Cay, Bahamas, and your return trip to Miami, including your room. I will say it was definitely worth, and it was definitely worth trying a new cruise ship. If you have a chance, you should try it out yourself. Anyways, see you in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video.